Now we're going to go through a few things that you can do using your own body weight that don't require using other equipment like the resistance bands or weights. One thing that I do in classes, or I'll do on my own, is a chair squat. It may sound really simple, but it's quite effective. It's functional fitness. We all have to get up from chairs off the couch every day. So just using a chair, again, a chair that's not going to move. You don't want wheels on the chair when you're doing this. And your feet are about 90 degrees out. And it's just coming up, pushing through your hips, coming all the way up, no cheating, and coming down. You don't want to be having your knees going too far forward because that stresses your knees. So it's just up, coming all the way up, sort of pushing through your hips, opening up your hips, and down. And it can be surprising if you do 10 to 12 of these a few times a day, you may notice that you feel stronger going up the stairs, or you feel stronger in everyday activity. All right, so that's the motion with that. And I'm going to move my chair out of the way, and we'll use a mat. This is a good overall move. It's a plank. And I'll give you a modification for this one as well. So come down either on a mat or if you have carpeting. So a plank is basically like a 2x4. You're having your hands under your shoulders, your arms are straight. Sort of spread my fingers to support my wrists, and your body should be nice and level. The modification for this would be you put your knees down. So you think about having a strong core, your belly's pulled in, but you're still feeling it. Start holding that position for maybe 10 seconds and then working up towards holding it for longer periods of time. Most of you know how to do a traditional push-up, so modifying it is putting your knees down. You can use your mat. So I'm going to have my knees down. My hands are underneath my shoulders. My belly's in. Come down and up. Holding your belly in, using your core to stabilize you. We've done push-ups on the mat. Now I want to show you a couple modifications that you can do for push-up. I'm going to use a chair because that's what I have available to me. And I'm putting it in a position where it's not going to move on me. Putting my hands on the chair and just stepping back, again, trying to approximate what a push-up on the floor would look like. I'm not straining my back by dropping my hips down. I'm keeping a nice straight line. I'm still feeling it. And the other way you can modify is by using a wall, and I'll do this frequently in classes that I teach. So my arms are out. You go out to the point where you feel comfortable. And again, it's maintaining that straight line here, being careful of your low back. Coming in and out. So you could go a little bit further away from the wall and out. So I'm trying to keep my midsection active. So form is really important, whether you're doing weights or bands, whatever activity you're doing. Just being mindful of your body positioning so that you're not doing any damage or stressing your joints. You can always modify and do what's right for you.